Alright. Alright, cool. Hey guys, how you doing? So, my not my normal, hey friends, subscribers, homies and stuff intro. I've just spent the past 5 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my microphone, which I still don't know what was wrong with it. The levels just wouldn't do the thing that they were supposed to be doing, so... stressful times, stressful times. Today we're going to be doing a 100 PED hunt. Now we're going to be doing a 100 PED hunt down at Orthos West Mound, I believe. And we're going to be hunting some Snarksnots because I want to get this Snarksnot mission done, okay? I really want to get my plasma weaponry technology up because, you know, the plasma weaponry stuff, like the actual plasma weapons, do a lot of damage, right? They do a lot of damage, and that'll be a very good tag weapon. If I can get a decent one, it'll be a great tag weapon. And sometimes it might even be a good one-hit kill weapon. You never know. You never know. Especially if you're going to be doing a speed hunt. Of course, we're popping them pills. Loot pills, all that jazz. But yeah, check this out, right? So, it gives 9.17 PED worth of plasma weaponry technology, so I'm looking forward to getting that, because I do believe the Wasma. Why am I saying Wasma? Plasma. Blah, blah, blah. I do believe the plasma stuff... Come on, I'm pretty sure. Range plasma. I'm pretty sure the plasma stuff will... doesn't matter. Either way, I want more plasma stuff. I want more plasma stuff, and I would like to finish this iron mission anyway. So we're using just an LR... We're using an LR-25, and as you can see, these guys get taken down with like 2 hits. And we've got like 800 shots, so we're basically just gonna be plowing through these guys. We're gonna plow through them, and we're gonna hope for the best. Do I think we're gonna make back? Not necessarily. I don't think we're gonna be making back, unless this place hasn't been hunted as much. But knowing my luck, it's probably been hunted to death. Knowing my luck. Yeah, see, look, I'm pretty sure that guy is out hunting, but we might get decent loot. You never know. You never know. I mean, we're spending maybe like 25 to 40 PECs, like 25 to 35 PECs per kill. So if we can get like 40 to 50 PECs for the majority of the loots, then, you know, we'll be sitting pretty. We will be sitting pretty. And you might be thinking, why so much for such a low level area? It's like, well, I'm going to be hunting here anyway to get my hunting mission for the Snarksnots done. And they give about 6 points apiece. So, you know, if I'm able to knock off like several thousand, then it should all be cool. And I think at this point I should be able to knock off maybe 300. At this pace I should be able to knock off 300 in this video. And if I can do that, if I can knock off 300, sure, there's a chance that I might get a global. I used to global off these guys all the bloody time, so there is that chance for a global. But it's all about that mission. It's all about that mission, alright? All about that mission. And the reason why I wanted to do as such of a big PED for these guys is because, well, if I was to just use 25 PED, the video probably wouldn't last very long. And I wouldn't be able to chat to you guys for as long, which, you know, sucks, because I enjoy talking to you guys, telling you guys things, because, you know, at the end of the day, that's all good. And my recent video, my recent in exploring Calypso video, has done surprisingly well, and there'll be another Exploring Calypso out tomorrow, and I'm going to be essentially like the, you know, episode 0.5 was basically just a test run to see if you guys would actually, you know, like that sort of style, like, well, that sort of video. And yeah, you know, I thought you guys might wanted to see if you guys would, one, enjoy it, and two, if you'd come away with anything from it, which one of you guys actually did come away with it. You're like, I actually have a daily mission for this guy, like this specific mob, and I had no idea where the fuck it was until I saw this video. Cheers for that. I was like, yeah, no problem. And he had his doubts initially. He was like, oh, maybe, you know, just do flyovers and stuff. But also wanted to do a bit of hunting, because I've noticed if you hunt, right, if you hunt and you travel around and you hunt, you're going to find a group that gives really good loot. Like, I think I globaled once, but I had like, while I was doing that, I had like 4 or 5 other loots that were close to a global, and a lot of the loots were quite good. If I'm you know, being 100% honest, some of the loots were pretty good when I was actually hunting stuff. That was like on and off camera. So I'm probably going to, first episode will probably, like, episode 1 will probably be handling, probably from Camp Icarus up to Orthos Westmound, and if I've got time, I'm going to come down, and I'm basically going to do this area here. That's the plan anyway. And I'm also going to be doing, like, another not so serious video. It's basically going to be like a mock thing. It's going to be pretty stupid, but it's going to be a pretty stupid video. But I hope people get some joy out of it. It's going to be. I'm not sure if you'll understand much Australian humour though. If you do, then that's good. But if not, then, you know, that's all right. No one's perfect. That is joke. That is joke. So how's everyone been? Everyone globaling? Has anyone got a Hoff recently? Hall of Famers. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Yeah, that was a good one. 2 PED. Oh, 1.99 PED. Whatever. I'll let you keep that 1 PEC then. Yeah, that one was close to. Yeah, that one was close to a PED as well. Like, I did used to do really well with these guys. You know, these guys for a time were like my favourite thing to hunt because they would just give so much. And, you know, that's always a good thing. You know, recently I've gone on to, like, higher level stuff. I think at some point I'm going to be doing a hunting video on the allophils and esophils. Like, I figured while I'm doing some of this, I will do these low, like, really easy to get done sort of ones. Like this Amooblomax, this allophil and esophil. Just to get these small bits of, like, just to get these small ones, you know? And probably this Argonaut as well. Kill 500 Argos. Yeah, right. I could do that. Yeah, maybe find some Atrax. Yeah, Berklid. Why not? Kill some Berklids. Get some various things done. So yeah, I'm going to be just working through all of my missions. The big ones, I'm probably not going to start. The smaller ones I will do until, like, I'll just smash them out. Like, some of the small ones I'll probably smash out in a weekend. Like the allophil and esophil, the Berklids, I'll probably smash out, like, maybe level 1 and level 2 of those iron missions. Smash them out in a weekend. Maybe smash out the last of the Kerberos ones. If I have the PED to do it, that is. If I don't have the PED to do it, well then, sad time for me. Sad time to be good old me. But there is a fairly good chance, and I mean there's a fairly good chance that I could probably get them all done if I really commit and like stick to that grind. You know, if I stick to that grind, about 6 or 7 hours in a day playing, I should be able to grind out some stuff. I should be able to grind out quite a few of the iron missions. Not to full completion, mind you. I won't be able to, like... I'm not sure if there's another Snarksnot after this, but after that, like, this Snarksnot, like, iron mission's done, I'm not starting the next one. I'm basically gonna try to get as much done as I can to basically get the most points out of these iron missions before the new mission system comes in. And then I'll just smash the crap out of that iron. Like, those new missions. Smash the crap out of them. And I wonder what it's going to be like. Is it going to be similar? Is it going to be the same sort of iron mission? Are they going to fix the location stuff? Because, like, holy shit, the daily missions, they tell you, it's like, oh yeah, this creature's here. It's fucking not. It is just not there. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this stupid freaking exploration and like writing it all down. Is because like I just gotta. Otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do any of the dailies. I won't be able to find anything for starters. So yeah, I'll just be keeping track and be like, okay, I need this. Oh, I haven't found that yet. Or I need this. It's like, okay, I know exactly where this is. Man. Yeah, those things can be a headache and a half. Doing those dailies can be a headache and a half. And I mean, I like doing the dailies because you know you get the tokens and you get some weapons and stuff. And quite a few of them, like quite a few of the weapons are well worth it. Like very, very well worth it. And at the end of the day, like if you can do like a bunch of the, like if you do a bunch of daily missions and you have a specific weapon just to do the daily missions with, and if you can like get it to a point where you can cycle through a weapon to do the dailies, you probably don't even need to go on the auction house to get a new weapon, just for the dailies, for the missions. And who knows, if you get a decent return on profits, like if you get a decent return on loot, you might actually turn a decent profit. Not that really you should be focusing on turning that profit. I mean, you should, but you shouldn't be focusing on turning a profit in hunting. You should just enjoy the hunting factor. You should just enjoy the running, the gunning, and the looting, and the shooting, and all the fun that comes with that stuff. And then just get really excited whenever a global happens. Or a HOF. You know? Like you should. Because it is fun when that stuff happens. It is very fun when that stuff happens. When you get a global and like everything just goes off and you're like, yes! I've never had a HOF before. I don't know if I'll ever have a HOF. I've never been a part of a team HOF either. So... I mean, I would like to, one day, but that's going to take like a long time and a lot of resource, to do, which might be worth it at some point, but it won't be until well later on down the line, when either I've got plenty of land area deeds to, like plenty of land areas to basically do said hunt. Like there are certain weapons where it takes like 40 to 50 PECs just to shoot. And I'm pretty sure there are some that are even freaking higher to shoot, right? I'm pretty sure there's probably some like in the PEDs to shoot. And it probably does a shitload of damage. But even still, some of the higher mobs, you'll still need a hell of a lot more to, like, hell of a lot to kill them. You'll probably need a hell of a lot of, like, help, so you'll probably need extra people. And you'll probably go through, like, a lot of decay in healing devices. You know, especially when, like, you look at some, like you look at some, like, some hunted, like, some mobs, right? And they're, like, you know, in the 40s and 50s, and you're like, oh, yeah, they're fucking big. And then you see the ones that are, like, in, like, the 200s, and you're like, fucking hell. Like, some of the robots that are, like, 200, like, level 250, 280. Those guys are big, man. Those guys are freaking big. And they probably loot big as well. They probably loot very, very big. But I think that's because it costs a lot. You know, it costs a lot to kill them and to loot them. But you never know. You honestly never know. You might kill one and get, like, fuck all. And be like, oh, well, that was fucking shit then, wasn't it? But, you know, I'm all about positivity when it comes to the game, like when it comes to hunting. You know, I'm always about that positivity. You're gonna get something. You might not get as much as you want, but you're gonna get something anyway. Be it skills, be it loot, be it whatever. You're gonna get something. Like, there are some times where I'm like, I don't even hunt. I don't even sweat. I just go out and I get mauled by some mobs just to get some evader, you know? Go and piss off some robots, get some dodge, you know? Like, there are some guys in this game that I'm pretty sure make most of their PEDs doing that. They put in some money to get an empty skill thingy, and then they just sell their skills. So they'll make skills like in the core stuff that people need, and then they'll just sell the skills. I think the only one that I have not seen in the skill stuff, like the implants, is like sweating, but I think that's just because it's so bullshit to get. And we got some fruit. Fruit's always good. Got some Bombardo. Bombardo! So we're about halfway done. We're about halfway done. Well, that was a decent one. 5.5 PED. Or 5.61. Do you think we'll get a global? I don't think we'll get a global. I don't think the global is on the cards today, guys. I don't think it's on the cards today. It might happen. Might not. Probably not. In fact, that's almost a certainty that it's not going to happen. Oh, tomorrow, which will probably be about, I don't know, like 12 hours after this has uploaded. So about 12 hours after this, I'm going to be doing a live stream as well. So if you want, come and check that out. I'm going to be doing a live stream before I do some work on Game Maker. Doing some pixel art work. And I might do a little bit of that tonight before bed as well. Get a few things done. And I've got a couple of ideas that I wouldn't mind implementing into, you know, just a space shooter really. It's just a space shooter, but I want to have like a player progression, like skill progression sort of thing, and that way players can like you know, gain, you know, new ships or new weaponry and things like that. Similar to don't know if anyone has actually played this. A couple of you probably have. It's an old DOS game, Raptor Call of the Shadow. It's one of my favorite games of all time, right? It is one of my favorite games of all time. Favorite PC games of all time. Just because, like, it was one of those games that I just absolutely played to death as a kid. And it was amazing. Like, it was one of my first introductions to video games. It was that, Rampage, and Warcraft. And Doom, of course. Doom 1, of course. any PC gamer back in the day. You know, Doom, Warcraft, Raptor, One Must Fall as well is another one that I really liked. And you know, there were the RPG games as well. I didn't get too into the RPG games. I got into the Might and Magic series though. Might and Magic was very much part of my childhood. And this video is going to be quite a big video. It's going to be like, I don't know, like 12 gigabytes. But, you know, it no matter. It will just take a while for it to upload. So, you know, that happens. So far so good when it comes to the points. We've got like 1,000. Yeah, we've had like 1,000 points drop down, which is pretty good. Having that 1,000 point drop down, it like, you know. So I reckon finishing this off will probably take me about a day, maybe 2. And then the smaller missions, you know, the level 1 missions for like iron missions for some of them, I should be able to nut that out in like, I don't know, like a week. Should be able to. Hopefully. Like I remember grinding out the very last puny mission and finishing that, and I was like, yeah, you know. Then realized that it was basically the stepping stone to everything else, and you're like, oh, okay. Oh man. But that puny iron mission, it was like, I think it was like, you had to kill like 10,000. Ooh, another piece of fruit. Cool, we're getting a good amount of fruit today. You had to find like 10,000. You know, I do tend to find a lot of fruit around here. I might have to do some fruit searching around here from now on. But yeah, that final puny mission took ages to do. Frickin' ages to do. A long ass time. But I mean, it was worth it, kind of. It was kind of worth it. I mean, you got some skills. I forget exactly what they gave you in the puny iron mission, but you know, you got a decent amount of stuff. I wonder how we're doing loot wise. 50, close to 60 PED. I mean, if we can get a global, then we're all set. Or if we can get like 1 or 2 more big loots, we'll be all set. But of course, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Because, you know, I don't know, the yolk's on you. I think that's what the saying was. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, otherwise the yolk's on you. I don't know. Here I was saying that I wasn't going to get a global, or, you know, I just need a global, but I'm probably not going to get one. You know what, I might actually call this video here. I might end it on a high note. Yeah, let's end it on a high note. We'll make our way back to the mound. Yeah, we'll make our way back to the mound, but we'll probably end it on that high note. Yeah. And who knows? We might actually broke even, which would be nice. I mean, we found some fruit, which is always good. Finding fruit's nice. I mean, it's probably only like, I don't know, like 30 PEC worth of fruit, or like 10 PEC worth of fruit. But, you know, good old globals. Gotta love them globals. Even though it was only like a 10 PED, a 10 PED, still love the swirlies. Love the fact they still give you, you know, the swirlies, even though like the loot itself is, I don't know, subpar. I only got like the shrapnel, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I only got the shrapnel. Let's see. Ooh, we might just scrape under the 100 PED mark. Common dung. We might just scrape under the 100 PED mark. That's what I reckon. I reckon we're just going to scrape just under the 100 PED mark once we get there. But I mean, that's okay. We've also gained a good amount of our ranged laser, which is good. How far off are we from the mound? Oh, not that far off. That's good. We're close by. Yeah, you know. We might, you know, break even. We might not. I mean, I'll have to do a little bit of math to figure that out, but chances are we're not gonna. Well, we'll be around 100 PED, but we're not gonna be. I still think we're gonna be under 100 PED by like 2 or 3 PEDs. You know, when comparing the universal ammo against the loot that we got. Nah. But still, fun times. Getting them globals. Or global. One, not plural. Unless... Nah. Nah, it's not going to happen. If it does, I'll eat my hat. Or my shoe. I'll do something of that ilk. But it's not going to happen. I have faith in Ludius. Not that much faith. Not as much faith as like one would expect. But yeah. So the mound's just down there. Finish off this. We'll finish this off by just killing these guys on the way. And you never know. You never know. I mean, that guy gave like 1.3 PED, so that's alright. You know what? We might actually be there. We might actually... Yeah, we might actually get to that. We might actually be around 100 PED. We might have actually made back our money. I don't know, let's have a look. Let's have a look-see. Won't count that. Because technically we didn't like kill anything to get it, so we won't count that. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not gonna. Trade terminal. So let's just pop you guys into here. So 79.10, so around 80. Oh yeah. Yeah, we made back. In fact, we made, like, if we would just look at the universal ammo, we made like 1.6. 1.6 in profit. You know? Yeah. That's a good haul. That's a decent haul. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, click that like button and click the subscribe button. It's free, and I'm going to be uploading just about every day, give or take a day if I'm sick or if I'm just not feeling up for it. Because let's face it, you don't want to make a video if you're not feeling up for it. You know, it'll turn out shit. the video will turn out shit. But I digress. You guys have an absolute brilliant day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.